chosen ones, you touched heaven. Today, God is beyond delighted with what you did. I need you to stay with this right now, because what you did has opened something rare, something many wait their whole lives to feel. And if you turn away, you may miss the very blessing that is already reaching for you. You touched heaven today, and I am not speaking in mystery, but in truth, because your action, your choice, your quiet obedience reached beyond what your eyes can see, and it moved my heart. This is not a small moment. This is not something to ignore, because what you did has already begun to shift your path, and the results are closer than you think. Listen closely, because I am about to show you why this matters and what is already being prepared for you. Type Amen if you agree. What you did today may have felt simple, maybe even unnoticed by others, but I saw it fully, and I felt it deeply. It was not about perfection. It was about sincerity, and that sincerity rose like a light straight into heaven, when your heart chose faith instead of fear, when you acted with kindness instead of anger, when you held on instead of giving up. That moment became powerful in ways you cannot measure. I am telling you now that heaven responds to moments like this, and today your life shifted because of it. Do not underestimate what you have done, because I am already working through it for your good. There is something I want from you in this moment, and it is simple but important. If your heart feels this truth, and you sense that something real is happening, take a second to like this video, because your agreement matters, and your response strengthens what is already being released into your life. I am not asking you to prove anything. I am inviting you to stand in alignment with what I am doing right now. When you respond with faith, you step deeper into the blessing that has already started. This is your moment to stay present, not distracted, not distant, but aware that I am speaking directly to you. You may wonder how one action could reach so far, how one decision could touch heaven. But I tell you this because it is truth. I do not measure you the way the world measures you, and I do not look for loud displays or perfect performances. I look at your heart, and when your heart turns toward me, even in a small way, it creates a connection that cannot be ignored. Today, your heart aligned with me, and that alignment opened a door that was waiting for you. What you felt as a simple moment was in fact a key, and that key has already unlocked something you have been praying for. There are things already shifting around you, even if you cannot see them yet. Delays that have been holding you back are starting to break, and situations that felt stuck are beginning to move. This is not coincidence, and it is not luck. It is the result of your connection with me. When you touched heaven today, you activated a response, and that response is now unfolding step by step. You will begin to notice small changes first, small signs that something is different, and those signs will grow into something undeniable. Type 777 if you trust God. I want you to understand something deeper, something that will change how you see yourself. You are not ordinary in my eyes, and you are not overlooked, even when it feels that way. The fact that you responded the way you did today shows that your spirit is awake and listening. Many walk through life without ever reaching this point, but you did, and that is why I am speaking to you like this. You are chosen not because you are perfect, but because you are willing, and willingness is powerful in my hands. What comes next will require you to hold on to this same faith. You may be tested again. You may face moments when it feels like nothing is happening, but I am telling you now that something is happening. Your life is not the same as it was before today, even if everything looks unchanged on the surface. The shift has already begun, and you are stepping into a season that will reflect what you have done. Stay steady, stay close, and do not let doubt take what faith has already built. I am proud of you in a way that words cannot fully express, not because you achieved something great in the eyes of others, but because you chose what was right when it mattered. That choice carries weight, and that weight has reached me. I am responding to you now, not later, not someday, but now, because your action called for it. You are not alone in this moment. You are seen, you are heard, and you are being guided. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do, and I am guiding every detail in ways you cannot imagine. When you chose faith over doubt, you gave me room to work in your life without resistance. That is why this moment matters so deeply, because it marked the beginning of something that will continue to unfold. There are things that have been held back from you, not because you were denied, but because the timing was not right. Today, your actions signaled that you are ready for what is coming next. Readiness is not about having everything figured out. It is about trusting me even when you do not understand. That trust opened a door, and behind that door are answers, opportunities, and blessings that were waiting for this exact moment. You stepped into alignment with me, and now I am aligning things around you. Type 11, 11 if you believe. You may feel a quiet shift inside you, something subtle but undeniable. That feeling is not your imagination. It is the result of your spirit coming into harmony with me. When that happens, everything begins to change from the inside out. Your thoughts begin to clear, your fears begin to lose their grip, and your strength begins to return. I am rebuilding you in ways that go deeper than what you can see, because I want your foundation to be strong. What is coming next requires that strength, and I am preparing you step by step. There are people who will notice this change in you, even if they cannot explain it. They will see something different in your presence, something calm, something steady, something real. That is because when you touched heaven, you carried a piece of that connection back with you. It now lives within you, guiding your words, your actions, and your choices. This is how transformation begins, not all at once, but through moments that grow into something lasting. You are becoming who you were meant to be. And it started with what you did today. Do not let old patterns try to pull you back into the same place you came from. The past will try to remind you of who you used to be, but I am calling you into who you are becoming. You are not the same person who doubted, who hesitated, who felt unseen. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, and with that awareness comes responsibility. I am trusting you with more, because you have shown that you can handle it. Stay focused on me, and do not look back at what I have already brought you through. There will be moments when you question if this is real, if anything has truly changed. In those moments, remember what you felt when you chose faith today. That feeling was not empty. It was full of purpose, and it came directly from me. I do not give you moments like that without reason, and I do not lead you without direction. Even when you cannot see the path clearly, trust that I am guiding you step by step. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Type yes to receive miracles. I am moving in areas of your life that you have not even spoken about. There are silent prayers, hidden worries, and unspoken desires that I already know. You did not need to say them out loud for me to hear them, because I have always known what is in your heart. What you did today gave me permission to move in those areas in a deeper way. I am working behind the scenes, arranging things, shifting circumstances, and preparing outcomes that will bring you peace. Trust that I am handling what you cannot control. You are not walking alone through this process, even when it feels quiet, even when nothing seems to be happening. I am still present. My presence does not depend on what you feel. It is constant, steady, and unchanging. I am with you in your thoughts, in your decisions, and in your quiet moments. When you touched heaven today, you strengthened that connection, and now you can rely on it more than ever. Lean into me, and you will find the strength you need for every step ahead. What is coming into your life will not be forced. It will flow naturally. Doors will open without struggle, and opportunities will come without confusion. This is how you will know that it is from me, because it will bring peace instead of pressure. You will feel a sense of rightness, a calm assurance that you are moving in the right direction. Follow that feeling because it is my guidance leading you forward. I do not lead you into chaos. I lead you into clarity. You have been waiting for change, waiting for something to shift, waiting for a sign that things are going to be different. Today was that sign. It may not have looked the way you expected, but it was exactly what you needed. The moment you chose faith, everything began to move, even if you could not see it yet. This is how transformation begins, quietly at first, but powerfully over time. Stay patient, because what is coming will be worth the wait. You may still wake up in the same place, see the same people, and face the same routines, but something inside you is no longer the same. That change is the beginning of a new direction, one that I am guiding carefully. Do not measure your progress by what you see around you. Measure it by what you feel within you. There is a quiet strength rising in you, and it is not coming from your own effort alone. It is coming from the connection you made when you reached toward me with honesty. That strength will carry you through situations that once felt overwhelming. You will notice that things that used to shake you no longer have the same power. This is how you will recognize that I am working in you, not just around you. I am building something steady inside you so that nothing can easily break it. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. I want you to understand that your obedience, even in small things, creates a ripple effect. What you did today did not just affect one moment. It set a pattern that will influence your next decisions. When you respond to me once, it becomes easier to respond again. That is how your relationship with me grows, not through perfection, but through consistent willingness. You are learning to listen, and I am teaching you how to change what you hear. This is a process, and you are moving forward in it. There are blessings that require preparation, and you are in that preparation now. If everything came all at once, it would overwhelm you. But I am giving it to you in the right measure. Each step you take is building your capacity to receive more. That is why I am guiding you gently, not rushing you, but leading you with care. You may want things to happen quickly, but I see what is best for you. Trust that my timing is always right, even when it feels slow. As you continue, you will begin to see connections between things that once seemed separate. Situations that did not make sense before will start to come together. You will understand why certain delays happened and why certain paths were closed. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing you experienced was without purpose. I have been shaping your path from the beginning, even when you did not realize it. Now, you are starting to see the results of that shaping. There may be moments when doubt tries to return, whispering that nothing has changed, or that this is only temporary. When that happens, I want you to remember this clearly. What you touched today was real, and it cannot be undone by a passing thought. Doubt may speak, but it does not have the authority to change what I have already set in motion. You have stepped into something that is greater than your fear. Hold on to that truth, and let it anchor you when you feel uncertain. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are not being asked to do everything at once, only to stay open and willing. I will guide your next step when the time comes. Just as I guided you today, you do not need to force anything or chase after answers. When it is time, you will know what to do because I will make it clear to you. This is what it means to walk with me, not running ahead, not falling behind, but moving together. Stay in that rhythm, and you will find peace in every step. There are people and situations that will begin to align with this new direction. Some connections will grow stronger, while others may quietly fade away. Do not be afraid of these changes because they are part of the process. I am removing what no longer serves you and bringing in what will support you. This is not loss, it is alignment. What is meant for you will remain, and what is not will gently move out of your way. You may also notice that your desires are changing. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same weight, and new desires may begin to take their place. This is not confusion, it is transformation. I am reshaping your heart so that it reflects what is truly meant for you. When your desires align with my purpose for you, everything begins to flow more naturally. You will not have to struggle to hold on to what is right for you. Keep your focus on what you felt when you reached toward me. That moment was pure, honest, and real, and it is something you can return to again and again. You do not need to wait for a perfect time or a perfect situation. I am always here, ready to meet you when you come with sincerity. The connection you made today is not limited to one moment. It is something you can continue to build. The closer you come, the stronger it will become. I am leading you into a season where you will see the results of your faith. Not everything will happen at once, but you will begin to recognize the signs. Small victories, unexpected opportunities, and moments of clarity will appear along your path. These are not random. They are part of what I am doing in your life. Pay attention to them and let them strengthen your trust. Each one is a reminder that I am working even when you cannot see the full picture. It will not come with confusion or pressure, but with a calm certainty that feels steady and true. That is how you will know it is from me. Because I do not lead you into chaos, I lead you into understanding, even when the path ahead is still unfolding. There are moments coming when you will be faced with choices, and those choices will matter more than you realize. Not because they are difficult, but because they will reflect who you are becoming. You will feel the difference between reacting out of habit and responding with faith. That difference is where your growth will show. When you choose faith again, just as you did before, you strengthen the path you are now walking. Each decision builds on the last, creating something strong and lasting. Type 10. 10 to receive blessings. I want you to remember that you are not expected to be perfect in this process. There may be moments when you hesitate or feel unsure, and that is part of being human. What matters is that you return, that you come back to the truth you felt when you reached toward me. I am not watching you with judgment. I am guiding you with care. Even when you feel weak, I am still working in you. Do not let a single moment of doubt make you forget everything that has already been set in motion. There are also things I am protecting you from, things you may never fully see or understand. Paths that could have led you into harm are being closed, and situations that could have drained you are being kept away. This is part of how I work, not only by giving, but also by guarding. When you touched heaven, you placed yourself under a deeper level of my protection. That protection is active even when you are unaware of it. Trust that I am watching over you in ways that go beyond what you can see. You will begin to notice that your reactions are changing. Where you once felt quick to worry, you will now feel a sense of calm. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you will now find clarity. This is not something you are forcing. It is something that is happening within you. I am renewing your mind, helping you see things differently. This change will affect every area of your life, from your thoughts to your actions. Type 222 to claim miracles. There are also new opportunities that will come into your life, and they will not always look the way you expect. Some may come quietly, without attention, while others may feel unexpected but right. Pay attention to what brings you peace, because that is where I am leading you. You do not need to chase after everything that appears, only what aligns with the direction I am guiding you in. When something is meant for you, it will not bring confusion, it will bring clarity. You may find yourself letting go of things that once felt important, and that is not loss, it is growth. When you release what no longer fits who you are becoming, you create space for what truly belongs in your life. This process may feel uncomfortable at times, but it is necessary. I am shaping your life in a way that reflects your purpose. Trust that what you are letting go of is being replaced with something better. There will also be moments of stillness, times when it feels like nothing is happening. In those moments, do not assume that everything has stopped. Often, the most important work happens in silence. I am preparing things behind the scenes, aligning details that you cannot yet see. Your role in those moments is to remain steady and trust. Do not rush ahead or try to force movement where it is not needed. I am also strengthening your ability to listen, not just to what is around you, but to what is within you. That inner voice that guides you, that nudges you in the right direction, is becoming clearer. The more you pay attention to it, the stronger it will become. This is how you will navigate what is ahead, not by fear, but by awareness. You are learning to trust what you feel when it comes from a place of peace. You have already taken an important step, and that step has set everything in motion. What you are experiencing now is the continuation of that moment. It is not separate. It is connected, growing, and expanding. Each day you stay aligned, you move further into what has been prepared for you. Do not underestimate the power of consistency, because it is building something strong within you. I am not distant from you, and I am not waiting for you to reach a certain level before I respond. I am already with you, guiding you through each moment as it comes. You do not need to earn my presence. It is already yours. What you did today simply made you more aware of it. That awareness will continue to grow as you stay connected. What is ahead will not be something you have to struggle to hold on to. When it comes from me, it will fit into your life in a way that feels natural. You will not have to force it, and you will not have to question it constantly. There will be a sense of rightness that confirms you are on the right path. Follow that feeling because it is my guidance at work. This is what happens when your heart truly connects with me. It changes how you experience everything. You are not just living your life anymore. You are walking with me through it. There will be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come. Even if the journey did not feel obvious at the time, you will see how certain struggles shaped you, how certain delays protected you, and how certain endings led to better beginnings. Nothing you have gone through was wasted, even the parts that felt painful or confusing. I have been using every piece of your journey to prepare you for what is ahead. Now, you are stepping into a place where those preparations begin to make sense. Type 1111 to affirm. I want you to stay aware of how your thoughts are changing. You are no longer as easily pulled into fear or negativity, and that is not by accident. I am helping you see beyond what is immediate, giving you a wider perspective. When something happens, you will begin to pause instead of reacting, to understand instead of assuming. This shift will protect you from unnecessary stress and guide you toward better decisions. It is a sign that your connection with me is becoming stronger. There are also moments coming when you will feel a deep sense of peace without a clear reason. You may not be able to explain it, but it will be there, steady and comforting. That peace is not dependent on your situation. It comes from me. It is my way of reminding you that everything is under control, even when things seem uncertain. Hold on to that peace because it will guide you through moments that would have once shaken you. There will be opportunities placed in your path that are meant to move you forward. Some will feel small, while others may feel significant, but each one will have a purpose. Pay attention to what feels right, not what looks impressive. I am not leading you into something just because it appears good on the outside. I am leading you into what is truly right for you. When you follow that guidance, you will find that things begin to align naturally. Type 777 if you trust God. You may also notice that your relationships are changing. Some people will feel closer to you, while others may drift away without conflict. This is part of the alignment that is happening in your life. I am bringing you into connections that support your growth and moving you away from what does not. Do not hold on to what is leaving because it is making space for something better. Trust that the people who are meant to be in your life will remain. There are things I am placing within you that you have not fully recognized yet. Gifts, strengths and abilities that will begin to surface as you continue on this path. You do not need to force them to appear. They will come naturally as you grow. When they do, you will feel a sense of purpose that is clear and strong. This is part of why you were led to this moment, to begin discovering what has always been inside you. You will also begin to feel a deeper sense of direction. Where you once felt uncertain, you will now feel guided. This does not mean that every detail will be clear, but the overall path will feel right. You will know when to move forward and when to wait. This is how I lead you, not by overwhelming you with information, but by giving you what you need at the right time. There will be moments when things do not go as planned, and in those moments I want you to remember this. Not every delay is a denial, and not every change is a setback. Sometimes, what feels like a disruption is actually protection or redirection. Trust that I am guiding you, even when the path shifts. What is meant for you will not be taken away. It will find its way to you. You are stepping into a season where your faith will become something you live, not just something you feel. It will show in your actions, your words, and your choices. Others will notice it, even if they do not understand it. You will become a source of calm and strength in places where there is uncertainty. This is part of your purpose, to carry what you have received and let it flow through you. I am not asking you to be anything other than who you are becoming. You do not need to pretend or perform. You only need to stay connected to me. When you do that, everything else will fall into place. Your life will begin to reflect the connection you have with me, and that reflection will grow stronger over time. There will be moments when you feel tested, not to break you, but to reveal the strength that is already growing inside you. These moments are not meant to push you away from me, but to draw you closer. When you choose to stay steady in those times, you are building something powerful within your spirit. You are proving to yourself that you are not who you used to be. And with each choice, you step further into the life that is being prepared for you. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You may begin to see changes in how you respond to people around you. Where there was once frustration, there will now be patience. Where there was once hurt, there will now be understanding. This does not mean you will accept everything, but it means you will respond with wisdom instead of reaction. I am teaching you how to stand strong without becoming hard. This balance will guide you in ways that protect your peace while allowing you to grow. There are things that you once chased that will no longer feel necessary. The need for approval, the need to prove yourself, and the need to compare your life with others will begin to fade. This is because you are starting to see yourself the way I see you. You are beginning to understand your worth without needing validation from the outside. That is a powerful place to stand because it frees you from pressures that once held you back. When you stand in that truth, you move with confidence and clarity. There will also be moments when you feel a quiet joy rise within you without any clear reason. This joy is not tied to circumstances. It comes from your connection with me. It is a reminder that even when things are not perfect, there is still something good within you. Hold on to that feeling when it comes, because it is real and it is meant for you. It will strengthen you in ways that go beyond what you can see. This is part of the life you are stepping into, a life where peace and joy exist even in the middle of uncertainty. Type 2222 to receive miracles. As you move forward, you will also begin to notice that certain opportunities align with your path in a way that feels natural. You will not have to force them or chase them. They will come at the right time. When they appear, you will feel a sense of clarity about what to do. This is how you will know they are from me, because they will not bring confusion or pressure. They will fit into your life in a way that feels right. Trust those moments because they are part of what has been prepared for you. There may be times when you feel like you are moving slowly, but I want you to understand something important. Slow progress is still progress, and it is often the most stable kind. When things grow steadily, they last longer and hold stronger. I am building your life in a way that is meant to endure, not something that fades quickly. Trust the pace, even when it feels slower than you expected. What is being built now is meant to support everything that comes next. You are also being guided to let go of fears that have followed you for a long time. These fears may not disappear all at once, but their hold on you will weaken. Each time you choose faith over fear, you take back your strength. You begin to see that those fears no longer define your choices. This is how freedom begins, not in a single moment, but through repeated decisions that change your path. Stay committed to those decisions, and you will see how much has changed.